Alright, welcome to round one. Here we have an, I believe, unkeepable hand. I mean, we can be, I like Hedron Caller on 2, but we just, I mean, unless we draw a white land, we're pretty, I mean, I guess we could just draw a white land. That's possible, but I think I'm going to have to mulligan that. And this is keepable. And yeah, I will put that on top, sure. I think we're going to go, I mean, we're going to Loma over on 2, but we're not going to search. I mean, if we could find an oh, well, this is the PT Nagoya deck that we're playing. Oh, that was, whatever. Nope. Do we want to go Displacer on 3, or do we want to go Sky Climber on 3? I think we want to go... I'm not really worried about a removal spell for my Displacer, so I think I'm going to go Displacer on 3. And I'll hold back on the red lands. If I just keep drawing more land, then I will definitely burn out the Timber Gorge next turn and play the Sky Climber, but I'm really hoping to draw one of my colorless sources so I can start like bouncing the Sky Climber in combat or something. If they get supported onto, I can bounce them and they lose their counters. And if I draw my Saddleback, I can bounce it and just get more and more counters. I have a feeling that this deck is going to be the better version of our deck. I think that he probably snagged our Saddlebacks and our Expedition Raptors and stuff that we were looking for. Oh, I should be saying she when I talk about Core Sky Climber, shouldn't I? They keep calling this character a bro, but it's I don't know what's the female version of bro. Chick? No, I don't know. Let's go, opponent. Just play your what's the God, I have 2 of them in my deck. What's it called? The one that makes it so take 5 here for sure. Oh, come on, really? Lots and lots of land. Not even the lands that we want, though. Maybe I should have, after that Eldrazi Displacer pick, I probably should have concentrated on like holdout settlements and unknown shores. I should have prized them a little higher and like just a single waste even. But I did not. Yep. So take 4 down to 10 here. I will gladly trade with the Sky Climber next turn. Maybe I'll block the Kite Sail first, and then trade with the... Well, this is actually awful. I think I'm going to attack with the Eldrazi Displacer. I mean, if he has a trick, then, I mean, I get wrecked, but... I can trade. I can eat the Kitesail Scout and block the Ondu Ward Cleric. I'm really getting. Gosh darn it. Well, that's not an ally, bro. I'm really getting beat by decks playing Elemental Uprising in the main. Not a fan. Oh god, oh no. I messed up. I needed to activate Core Sky Climbers. Oh, I guess he didn't pay, so I guess I'll just have to trade. That was so bad on my part. I could have just eaten the Kitesail Scout, but I didn't pay mana. I'm getting just worked here, by the way. So 5. I mean, it really doesn't help when you draw 1, 4, 6, 9 lands. But this is not great. What can we draw? That helps us get out of this. So we take 5 down to 3. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if there's anything that gets us out of this, but I mean, drawing 3 spells is not the ideal way. Yeah, perfect timing. Alright. So maybe my opponent's deck isn't as good as I thought it was, but I'm going to bring in the Lithomancer's Focus here. I think that it is a good combat trick in this matchup. I don't like Lone Larva, but that's also kind of just because I drew both my red mana, like in my opening hand or near my opening hand. Do I want to bring in something other than the Lone Larva though? I think I might bring in the Giant Mantis here. He had a few flyers. I might cut the Chasm Guide and bring the Lone Larva back in, maybe. Huh. I could also bring in Tears of Valakut. Natural State doesn't hit from beyond. That's the big problem. I wish I had grabbed that. I saw a Felidar Cub, but I can't remember what I picked over it. Huh. So Tears or Lone Larva? You know, I think I want Tears actually, because he's going to be supporting on. Oh, that was 41 cards. Shoot. Oh well. Yeah, I'd like to play first. And okay, I think this is going to have to be a keep. Not a huge fan of it, but Start off the Evolving Wilds. Yeah. Hopefully we can just draw into some action. Or draw more lands. If I draw Eldrazi Displacer, it's going to be super online. Well, I might actually crack this Blighted Woodland next turn just to thin my deck. Or, oh, I could have played it this turn and cracked it with Hedron Crawler. Oh, that was bad. Well, I'm going to get in here for one because I'm not going to be blocking the Core Sky Climber, obviously, next turn. Just run out the Warden. If I don't draw any spells next turn, I'm definitely going to be playing the Blighted Woodland. I mean, if I draw a cheap spell, I might play it anyway. Might have mana to crack it. I'm going to have 2/6 mana. Okay. My opponent's doing that pretty consistently. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm going to be able to crack Blighted Woodland and play Stonehaven out there this turn. And I can attack, but I can also block the Ondu War Cleric, and I'm going to be tapping my Warden. So I think I'm going to leave it back. If he has lead by example, though, I kind of get blown out. We'll find out. So play Stonehaven Outfitter. And then... Actually, you know, I think I'm going to attack with the Warden. I have enough mana. I have mana for days. And I can always just crack it in response to some trick or something. There we go. 2 free damage. He forgot to gain life on his end step. Now, if only I had something that required this much mana, or any sort of draw spell, and then being able to cast them, but I don't. Come on, opponent. Just beat me. And then 1, 2, 3, or scrying. Nope. Yep, shoulder to shoulder. Are you going to attack? Nope. I was going to say I'm very happy to trade. Let's go shoulder to shoulder on probably the Warden and the Stonehaven? No, the Aeronaut. Yeah, the Aeronaut. And land, Sky Climber. Oh, should have left a white up so I could give it flying. That was a mistake. I think I'll attack with the Warden here again. I'm happy to trade it for the Sky Climber, because then I can start getting it in the air. You got it, man. He's probably thinking I left up like outnumber or something, which would be great. Don't get me wrong, but sadly I do not. Just have a boatload of lands. I'd like to draw. I'd actually love to draw another shoulder to shoulder. Probably most out of anything. Oh, I actually couldn't have left up a second white. Anyway, that's beside the point. Oh, hello. Another shoulder to shoulder. Speak of the devil. So he could get me in the air for 5. If he attacks with the War Cleric, I'll probably double block with the Warden and Stonehaven Outfitter. But he does nothing. Okay. Tears of Valakut. Okay, well, I know how this is going to go. I'm going to attack with my flyers. And he's going to give his guy flying, and he's going to get blown up. Then if he has something like vines, then that's fine, because it'll just be a 2-for-2 trade in that case. What are you doing? Almost forgot to do that. Does he have the vines here? Just going to gain 2, yep. Sweet. All right. And I'll just hold on to this land for a little bit longer. I didn't bring a McKinney Slider Runner. No, I brought in the Tears instead, but I know I will still happily trade if my opponent goes attack with War Cleric. I'll double block with the Warden and the Stonehaven, because he would, even if he had the lead by example, he would not be able to eat both creatures. He would have to have like 2 of them, or of vines and that, or something. He might just run it out right here. Nope. 3 mana. Saddleback. This is Judgment. Hot dang. Yeah. Ouch. Expedition Envoy, not good. I can't attack into the kite sail. Well, shoot. Nissa's judgment was quite good. Oh god, my opponent. No, this is not an ally. Ha 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 ha. This is though. Moonja's Vanguard. Oh, that's what I would love to draw. Moonja's Vanguard off the top. Hit me. Retreat to Kazandu, sure. Oh, that's why I'm holding on to the because I have that's why I'm holding on to this land. I'm telling myself now because I have the Retreat to Mary in my deck, and I'm never going to draw a spell that costs me more. So let's see here. If I attack right now, my opponent doesn't have anything. They go block, block. They take 2/4 down to 6. If they do it next turn and they don't play anything, I mean if they have a land they gain 2. That's kind of gross. 2, 4, 6, 7. Ugh. This is gonna quickly get out of hand. I need to draw. Scry. Yeah, the Sears Lantern's gonna put him over the top too. God, the Nissa's Judgment was so good. Scrying an upkeep, yep. Problem with this is that even just drawing a land is good at this point. Ugh. Rot Shambler, yep. I'm assuming land. Or not. Okay. Can I draw one of my good cards, though? Jeez. I guess my deck is just filled with crap, so what should I be expecting? Spawnbinder Mage, though? I guess I might have needed to attack there, actually. Just killing the Kitesail Scout before it gets too big with the retreat might have been a good idea. I'm assuming they're going to put the counter on the Kitesail. Oh, on the Rot Shambler. Okay, well in that case I'm gonna try and trade with the Sky Climber next turn. I guess I could wait until I draw like my vines or something. Oh my god. I'm just drawing all these cards that don't help me end the game. I'm so wide right now, but they have 3 blockers, so block, 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 and they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down to 4, and dies, 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 dies. I mean, that's not the worst, but I trade away, so this survives, these die, and then he can get back up to, I mean, he could have a, like, Gideon's Reproach here too, though. That's the problem. If I draw my Retreat to Ameria, though, this is pretty much game. I'm going to give it one more turn, and then I'm going to do that. Because Tajuru Pathwarden really beefs up my board. Although if he puts a counter on the Ondu War Cleric, then that gets eaten as well. I mean, they're gonna trade at the moment, but again, just even him drawing lands is bad for me at this point. If I draw my Retreat to Mary off the top, though, that would be disgusting. So he's at a virtual 12 now, drawing that. Okay, so go back to attacks. Pathworn attacks. He's got to have something here. He has 3 cards in his hand. They're not lands because he didn't play a land last turn. So gets eaten. I'm going to attack with the Path Warden here, actually. If he has something... Huh. I guess I could attack with the Path Warden and the Warden, but then if he has a trick, like to kill my Path Warden, that's bad. And he can also just double block and I just eat one creature. Oh, this is tough. What do you have in your hand? I'm just going to pass again. I'm assuming he has like a Vines and... Yep. You know, I should have attacked last turn. The longer this game goes on, the worse it is for me. So he has 5 blockers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attackers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gets in if he doesn't have any combat tricks. Again, just 6. But he's going to gain 2 up to 14. Oh my god. I'm just going to wait. Because again, Munda's Vanguard is going to pretty much finish this game. And Retreat to Mary is going to do a good job of it too. Gosh darn it though. Devour in Flames, I like that. That'll force my opponent to use something, and I can just leave the land in my hand for retreat. What do I want to... I guess the big onto War Cleric, because that means that my Path Warden can attack, and my opponent would have to trade 2 creatures with it. Let's see if they have a trick. If they do, I'm happy trading it here and not later. Come on, opponent. Yep, Vines. Oh, that is not what I wanted to happen. That sticks around. Oh! I can attack still, though. And he can just trade the Stonehaven and something else. Or not even something else, just one thing with it. I'm probably fine with that. The Warden actually can't attack now, either. Let's see if he has a reproach, though. If he does, I'm super fine with getting out of his hand right now again. But still. That's not what I wanted to happen, though. I guess this is a 2-for-1, but this is, I mean, it's just so late in the game that this kind of 2-for-1 doesn't really matter. You don't have another ally, dude. Again, not an ally. Are you putting a counter? You are. Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. 2, 5, 6, 10 of my lands. 11, 12 of my lands. I mean, true, I fetched 2 of them, but that's beside the point. It's getting to the point where I can't... Maybe I should have attacked my opponent on the 4 that turn. Oh, God. Now who's got the long game? Not me. So you can become a 7/7 with trample. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is gross. I hate these board states. And my opponent, oh god, From Beyond plus Rot Shambler? Yuck. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11. So I'm a little bit off from activating Learn Reef Invoker twice, but I think I can... I mean, I can eat something here. Like, even if you, like, quadruple blocks, I mean, this will be fine. Does my opponent not realize that it has... Oh, wow. Kind of heavily representing Lithomancer's Focus here, though. Although I guess I have to use it to save myself a removal spell, which kind of sucks, but... This is also my fault for waiting until combat to activate it. This game is dumb. I also don't understand why my opponent hasn't started attacking yet. Put a counter on the flyer, right? One of their flyers. Seems like a pretty good idea. On the Rot Shambler, really? I don't like that. Yet I can still not draw action. 1, 2, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 4 lands left in my deck. Not great with Retreat to Emeria. If he has another steering, oh, he doesn't. He can't have another steering. Why he doesn't have any cards in his hand? Why does he keep doing this? I mean, he can gain 5 life, but he's still taking 2 a turn, I guess. I guess only 2. Rot Shambler keeps getting counters. Ugh! There we go. Now please stick around. This is going to get so complicated. Am I okay trading this off? I think I want to save it, actually. So my opponent can sack another Eldrazi Scion. Which brings it up to an 8/8, but or 9/9. No, an 8/8. Bit of a blowout. Was not expecting Mighty Leap. This could get hairy now. Nope. Missed out on the block. Retreat to Maria. There we go. Now I can either go wide or I can give my guys +1/+1 until end of turn. I'm going to put an ally on the battlefield. And I will pass. I guess I could have attacked with the Core Sky Climber. Probably would have been smart. You got it, boss. Oh, I have 6'd. Damn it. I'm an idiot. Well, that could cost me, like, the entire game. I'm going to win this in the back of my Flyers for sure. I like to protect Muda's Vanguard. I probably actually should have supported the... Alright, I'm just going to do it now before I forget again. Nothing has reach, right? Yeah. No cards in hand. Yep. Wait. I thought he attacked with it. Son of a mother's lover! Well, that's my fault. That is dumb frickin' me. Literally just messing up. Boulder salvo. Hopefully I can draw another flyer before he draws something. Gosh darn it, Jackson, you're such an idiot. 2-4. It would have taken me 2 more turns to get there. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not good. Just kill one of the war clerics. So we can, maybe I can get there if I get some of the cheap guys out of the way, or the life gain guys out of the way. I don't think I'm going to get this. Gosh darn it. If I hadn't attacked with that, with my flyer, if I had paid attention, All right, well, that kind of sucked. I mean, we drew our Munda's Vanguard and our Retreat to Emeria so late that it just, I mean, we didn't have enough cards in our deck. And also, I played like an idiot. I really should have like just waited with the Oran Reef Invoker. I don't know. I just felt like I was sitting there wasting mana. I could start eating his creatures. I didn't realize he was going to have Mighty Leap. Plus, what else did he have? He had Mighty Leap plus. Just sacking the Scions, which I knew he could sack the Scions, but I didn't realize he had the Mighty Leap in hand still, too. Um, but yeah, it was the attacking with the Core Sky Climber. Like, I really thought he just had. I thought he had attacked the previous turn with his core Sky Climber, and I was just going to eat his Kite Sail Scout, and he didn't have any cards in hand, so I was like, oh, okay, this is going to work out fine. That was just idiotic of me, obviously, and yeah, I mean, I mean, Retreat, Seer's Lantern, and then the cohort abilities. I mean, this game, I mean, shows you how powerful the cohort abilities are. That I had Munda's Vanguard, one of the best, uh, like cards in the game, and I just was not able to. Uh, I mean, just because I drew it so late, and he was getting so much value off his cohort abilities and his landfall abilities, just how and from beyond, just how stalled out these board states can get, even in like this aggressive green-white matchups that we had. Um, I don't know. I really should have. I mean, I don't know. Maybe devouring in flames. I mean, even early on, trying to devour in flames his Ondu War Cleric was maybe a mistake. His 6/6 or his 5/5 one. Maybe I should have gone for one of the smaller ones. Because, I mean, I thought I had enough ability in my side. What else did I actually have in my deck? Uh, Apparently, I'm not going to get to see. I just drew that shoulder to shoulder. I don't remember what else I had in my deck. But anyway, this was, I mean, I thought this was a pretty good deck, but just, I mean, our opponent was able to get so much value when we were stalled out that, I mean, that shows you the power of, I mean, even Rot Shambler. I mean, it was an insane combo with From Behind. Actually, you know what, Rot Shambler, I take that back. Rot Shambler is not great. I mean, it was really just a good combo with From Beyond. But when the stalled out board, I mean, you're not going to be able to do much with this. But the Ondu War Clerics, especially just shows you how powerful they are. I mean, even Stonehaven Medic was getting some work done. Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, anyway, this was a bit disappointing considering we opened up what I think to be maybe like the fourth best rare in the set. But yeah, I mean, that's the way the cookie crumbles, as a Jim Carrey character once said. But stay tuned. I actually did not do that PPT this weekend, so that will never be up. I will probably be doing one later this month, though, so keep an eye out for that. I will keep you updated if I will be able to or not, and thanks for watching.